Hello, шановні! Продовжуємо, хотів сказати, тероризувати Детройт. Ні, коротше, звільняти Детройт від всякого криміналітету, порушень і так далі.
I hate the day shift.
Ну, бляха, ввечері теж, типа, може бути опасно. Хоча не знаю, якщо там тримає хтось район, то може і не опасно. Ти що тут робиш? О, полізли, конечно. Безконтактне піднімання по лестниці, бляха. І що тут, ніхіба нема? Ну що я сюди залазив взагалі? О, а я зможу зараз собі вкачати. Де дух сів? Ух ти, бляха-муха. От така херня. Опа, неналежне паркування. Штриф. Так трошки вже полегше, конечно. Так уже полегше.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Ти, конечно, не купалась.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
But you will have to pay the total value of the ticket.
This is so unfair.
Unfair, каже. Як це unfair? Якщо, ну... Ноги в воді були, ну все. Що там робиш? Ти що? Ти що, вообще на приколі? Собі тут
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is
Хто?
no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I cannot allow the law to be broken.
You are just like her.
Та який прикол, ти що, блин? Розкидаю тут макументи по дорозі. Ну пішов звідси бігом. Я тебе тут більше не бачу. Ти ба який, бляха. Потім комусь то все прибирати. От же ж люди, бляха.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Подозрительна квартира мені треба. Так воно ж уже все, вже розслідуване, то справа. Що це тут за підпільна херня?
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
100%.
I hate this.
Тому подобається дивитися, як стиралка стирає, а цей каже, що він це ненавидить. Люди. Різні люди. А, це ж... Це та хата, що старик казав сюди зайти. Кімната номер 12, так, я пам'ятаю. Кімната номер 12.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Так, а там наче все в порядку. Може я не хочу? Може я не хочу це робити тут. Так, а що за ловушка? Я щось не поняв. А що я це все сканую? Льотчики, бляха. Ще одна плата. Одинадцять модифікаторів. А що тут? О, це цікаво. І це цікаво. Це не дуже. Ага. Це типа що, він слабше буде стріляти, так? Типа попадання в голову не будуть наносити критичну шкоду. А звідки вони в мене? Та ні, мені треба ось ця. О. Так то краще буде, мабуть. Hello. Ага, якась підпільна хіробора.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs? It is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP.
Це точно.
Explain.
Це
Not
точно.
so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Пішли. Забув запустити таймер. Пішли, перевіримо, що там за шкафчик, бляха. Було розраховано на людей, але не на мене. Така штука. Ні, подругі я заважати не буду, це точно. Подруга хай робить, це її робота. Ну, тому що, ну, поліцейським же ж не дадуть займатися розслідуванням протиправних якихось дій OCP. Ну, це ж логічно, що не дадуть їм такого права. Де воно? Хай займається, то точно добра справа. Заважати їй не треба. Тут така підстава, що да. Ну, мене змусили, типа, зайти в цю хату. Не винувата я.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Last
Ні.
chance safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last chance safari is the largest collection of near extinct species on the planet. So hurry, get them before it's too late. Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
Це все одно, що приєднатися до окупантів. Щось таке щось.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Ви ніхіра не переплутали, ребята?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
А хто сказав, що я буду вас вести кудись?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Бляха, не та кнопка знову. Anybody else? Ні, то ні. Ай, все як завжди. О, починається. Починається. Забув вайбер вимкнути. Так. Тут я думаю, що я щось пропущу точно, бляха. Якийсь сундук OCP там чи щось таке. Ну це ж типа, блін, завдання ж. О, будь ласка. Вже щось провтичив. Треба все оглянути. Конечно. Угу. Це ще що за таке? І що я маю це з ним робити, з цим малюнком? Я хз, чи я там ходив. Мабуть так, да? Да-да-да. Да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да. А тут теж заходив точно. Коротше, пішли. Пішли, на холєри воно треба. Тепер ту фігню мені треба віднести або старому. Угу. Отак от, да? Отак от.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Ідіть нахер. Поняли? Я вам не шавка.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I
Це точно.
understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Ну, типа, це ж не кримінал, це особисті речі. Значить, робокоп на стражі порядку. Бляха, оцей виродок стоїть досі, він мене трошки бісить.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worse.
Що там сталося, розповідай, бо вона сама не розповідала.
Anyway,
Ясно.
leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Гаразд. Та я ж типа довіряю, на що воно мені треба. Так, огурчик, так? Те я все позакривав. Подругу, коротше, врятував від Жоріка, який хотів покатати на своєму коні. Ще десь щось по-любому буде. По-любому щось буде десь. Ну це ж як завжди, типу. Ну а як, і що я, бляха? Просто так буду бігати, шукати, бляха, де хто що тут робить. Деякий Жорік хоче когось тут покатати на своєму коні. Пацани, у вас тут кримінал? А, ну вибачте. Ребята. Ладно, пішли. Пішли. А що це, ти просто так на вулиці стоїш? Нічого я тебе не бачив.
Oh, it's getting
getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Це добре так.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has
Stop.
working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Now,
Фасад?
tell me, what's the next job
Обличчя
for the
наркомана?
police's finest duo?
Можливо.
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Добре.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Це його жінка і малий.
Any witnesses?
Брікса.
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
То вона ж тут наче
Thank
одна
you.
там
You have given me all I need.
майстерня, бляха.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help
Кажи.
with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for
Та
it?
давай, я що.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
По-любому зараз
What are
якась
you looking for?
хіра-бора
So there's
буде.
this movie about a guy with a
all
gun,
they're playing are
and there's this
sequels,
bad guy
hate
who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical
I
reference in it.
completely agree.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Video Rentals. Бух. Заходимо.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea.
Ну давайте я вже почну сканувати, ну
Thinks
скільки
that
можна.
Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Це я вже зрозумів.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. The director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Звучить як погроза якась.
Nothing in thriller.
Гурчик
drama.
це запам'ятає,
How
бляха.
about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Де? А, нема нічого.
Eve's flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies, there is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Що в мене з... А, то психологію треба вивчати, так? Почнемо бути психологом, бляха. Тому що, блін, ці діалоги, вони мене вмикають трохи.
Celestial Decay.
Celestial Decay.
Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did,
Я правильно розумію, що, бляха, та касета буде останньою?
Sequels, remakes, comic book
Це просто
adaptations,
тупо
etc.
затягування цього
You cannot reopen a
сюжету, бляха.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough.
Це ж неможливо просто прийти отак от і з першого разу от її
Risking
знайти.
to sound like a broken record. That's not the tape we're looking for.
Він полюбас буде розповідати
I
цю
think
всю
I
фігню.
found it. I messed up the title.
Сам знайшов, вообще
Me,
молодець.
sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for? Tape? What tape? You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie? I think I'll
Зараз
wait till it
знімемо.
comes out on VHS. Lights, camera, action! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Let's give him a warm
От уроди, а. Де тут? А, тут.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so.
А що було в той касеті?
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Ці компухтери, бляха.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Це він? А, Піклз, точно. Випадково. Угу. Угу. Да ніхто не сплатить. Ніхто за це не сплатить, на жаль. Має бути якась там страховка чи щось таке. Ну що, пішли шукати цього болтолога. В касеті по-любому якась заначка була. 100%. Це ж треба було ще додуматись, бляха, в касеті тримати. Наркоту. Він би вже мене почув. Іди нахер звідси. Бісиш мене.
You're all right.
Да, як і ти.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them
Скинули.
and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Ти дебіл ригає, як він. Ой, бляха. Хто це придумав, щоб там за вуглом хтось ригав, бляха. Тут такий вибір, типа, ну блін, ну він задовбав. Але якщо йому залишити бабки, то він буде
I
співпрацювати, я
will
думаю.
leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Зверніться в лікарню. Господин, бля. Там людина стоїть. О. Відремонтувався сам. Те все нормально? А ти все куриш, да? Чи це не ти? Ти що там, куриш? Ні, ти не куриш, ти спортсмен. То зарядка була, ясно. Якщо так, тоді добре. Так, ну що, от ми і прийшли до Бена. Але спілкуватись з ним ми будемо вже у наступному епізоді. Побачимось. Слава Україні!